Yo, what's good? Reflection. I'll be showing you how to make some crazy ambient guitar melodies from scratch. So yeah, let's just get started. As you can see, the first thing I opened up was this file preset from Arcade, and I'm at 115 BPM, and this is the notes I laid down. Alright, so as you can see, I just had this easy progression right here. It's just the A note repeating because it's Arcade, so it just comes with a bunch of phrases. So you just click in one note and it plays like a whole melody for you. So I just had this right here copied over. As you can see right here on the second half, it like switches up the note and you just play it for you so you can hear it. And then if I play it over here, as you can see, it switches the bass note, so it will go from like A to like E, for example. Alright, so then I added this C note right here, and then this G, just because I thought it sounded good, so I just had that. For the second part right here, I just wanted like a second section just so I can like switch between the one with the accents and the one without. Then I routed it to a mixer and I went here and I did Alt R just to render out the melody. And as you can see here in the waveform, you can tell this one has the accent and this one doesn't. And I just cut it right here. I moved this one over and I just had this one playing. And then for the verse, I had just the guitar with no accent. Next, I got this LA Custom C7 wash from Keyscape. This is the pattern I laid down. So the way I made this, if I delete this, I just had this as the top notes because I was following the root notes of the guitar, so this is what it sounded like. And to make the chords, what I did was skip a note right here, the F, skip a note A, and I have the D up top. So now I have this. Copy that over here, and I did the same thing, skip a note, and then have the G, which would be the A minor 7. Honestly, for this one, I just didn't like how it sounded if I did the skip note method. I mean, it sounds good, but I like it like this. It gives it like more tension to like build up back into the D. And after that, I just use the exact same notes, D, and then I use these tension notes just to make it sound a little darker. And then I use this F, which was part of this chord. And for effects, I just did this EQ just to brighten up the highs a little bit, boost up the mids, and take out the sub lows. And I added this delay. This is the preset I got on it. And now this is what that sounds like by itself. Yeah, that's pretty fire. Yeah, next thing I did was add this accent from the Architecture Volume 1 kit by Tri-Freeze and Daniel Taylor. And this is what that sounds like. Yeah, it's pretty ambient. It has like a bunch of textures in it, so that's what I wanted. It has like birds playing, which who adds bird sounds in their loops? It makes it sound like it's being played like in the forest or something. So yeah, I just have that playing every 8 bars. Next, I went to the same kit and I got this vocal accent, and this is what it sounds like. Yeah, pretty fire. I have this one when this one isn't playing. So as you can see, they like alternate. As you can see, they only play together. One isn't there, the other one isn't there either. Just so it's like a call and response type of melody right there. So it would sound like this. Yeah, looking back, I probably could have like chopped this up right here and like just kept this part going because it's just like a little bit of ambience in there, just so it like merges a little closer. But I already made beats and stuff off of this, so yeah, it's just a little break now. Next, I went to the Nuclear Volume 1 kit by Max Shooter and Tri-Freeze in the accents, and I got this accent right here. It's a guitar pluck. It's what it sounds like. Just adds more ambience, and it was a guitar, so I mean, why not add it? Next, I went to the Architecture Volume 1 kit again, and this is the final accent I added. So it just adds more ambience as if this was here. Again, accents really carry here. Next, I added this power chords and feedback preset and expand, and this is the preset I laid down. And then I rendered it out and I pitched it up an octave and I added some effects, this EQ to filter it out, and a heavy reverb right here. So now this is what that sounds like. So yeah, so in context with the melody, this is what it sounds like. So I just used this as a replacement for this one just so it has like a little variation. And last I added the growler mood bass, because who doesn't use this bass? It's like one of the best basses out there in Omnisphere. And yeah, this is the pattern I laid down. So yeah, and the way I made this is I followed the root notes right here, and if you remember, it was just D, D, and then into this, like that. I just wanted to add an extra note right here, just because if I had it playing for this long, it like glides up an octave. Let me just play it real quick. Like the filter just starts opening up and not in like that, so I just added an extra note just so it's not quiet right here. And I copied that over, and this last part I pitched it up an octave. As you can see, I just have it arranged at the beginning. It's just all the accents and the guitar with the accent, again guitar with accent, into the keys, the accents, into the bass, into the guitar with no accents, and then all these accents, and then the electric guitar, and then back into the accent guitar to just the plucks right here. As you can see, I changed the position of this one to where the vocal is, and then I added the keys, so that would be the hook. And then for the verse, it's just the keys, this accent, and then the vocal. And then for this part, I made this unique, and I pitched it up an octave, which is the guitar with accents and the guitar with no accent, and then lower octave, just so it like fills up the space again. And as you can see, it's just this one, which I moved again. Instead of it being over here, this time is over here, and it's leading into the guitar. Next, what I did is I routed all this to the mixer, and I routed it to one track. And the way you do that is control left click all of them, and then right click one of these, put route to this track only. That way it's not only routed to this one, and as you can see, it's not routed to the master at all. It's routed to this one as a master. And I just did a little cleanup EQ and a compressor right here just to glue it all together a little bit. So yeah, and then I just arranged this. I have all the guitars right here. It has the accent, as the higher pitched one, and then the one with no accent, and then you arrange it however you want, or you can just use my own arrangement. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the loop breakdown. If you want this loop, it'll be in my Noir Volume 3 kit coming soon. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, comment what videos you want to see next. And yeah, that's it for me, and I'm out.